Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. I hope you are all well. I am, as I am just about to have my first coffee of the day. I've just banged you into the door frame there. It is currently 25 to 5, first coffee of the day. I have indeed, I mean, check out, I'm scrubbing up alright to be fair today. Not wearing normal uniform. We've got the Ralph Lauren 3/4 zip on, just a white t-shirt underneath, and then the black Levi's jeans. But yeah, we are just about to have the first coffee of the day. I'm going to edit the video that's going to go out tonight. This is Vlogmas. Katie's not here, so I'm not even going to bother because I will get lost off again. But before we do anything, I'm going to have the advents for today. It is the 5th today. But yeah, as I was saying, I have been on a health and safety course, first aid course, sorry. Which the first day was really good, to be fair. We started at 9, so obviously that straight away for me is like a 3-hour start on the day. I don't know why I'm wandering away. To normal. I got to get up at 7:15 today, which was absolutely amazing. Get dressed. And yeah, just nice not to be in a work environment where I'm like sweating all day. But I did miss, there was points of the day where it felt like I was dragging quite a lot, and I did miss my actual job. But it's a nice break up, I think, especially going away next week to Berlin. You know, sort of easing off a little bit. I say that, but I am going to have to make time up at work because I need to start a bit later, some point next week I think, or the week after. But just sort of this time of year, nice just to sort of be chilled out a little bit more, and coffee. But yeah, hope you're all well. Apologies in advance, I haven't edited the video, the vlog from yesterday, but I know it will be a very short one. That is just the thing with Vlogmas, the days where you can normally sort of go like, I could have put yesterday's and today's together and it would equate to being a good lengthy vlog. You just can't do that really over Vlogmas. But yeah, I'm going to try my best to sort of have things to talk about, go over comments. I need your guys' help with comments and stuff like that, if possible. But yeah, I'm going to get on with editing this while I have my coffee, have my, oh, did I get anything special? Oh, we got a dark Malteser truffle today, as I've just dropped that. So yeah, I'm going to have these, do some editing, wait for Katie to get back. We're having a nice tea tonight, so I'll take you through that and I'll catch you in a second. Right everyone, that is today's vlog, all uploaded there. We are going to, also the aim is to edit tonight's video to go out tomorrow, because I am playing 5-a-side again tomorrow. Katie is just finishing up with work on her way back. We are having a nice tea tonight. I will show you that again because it is something a bit different, something that we had while we were away in Zante, and Katie has wanted to make it ever since we got back. But yeah, I just thought I'd quickly explain why yesterday's vlog was so short. So basically I can't remember. So Katie obviously hasn't felt very well. I was at work until 12. Then I got back and I hadn't slept well the night before. It was my own fault, I'd stopped up quite late. And basically was just so tired, so I got back in, literally had some dinner, went up and had a nap, and then our niece and Katie's mum and dad was coming over. They stayed from around about just after 2 until, I want to say it was about 5 o'clock, or like, no, yeah, I think it was about 5 o'clock-ish. Oh sorry, 4 o'clock, sorry. And then, like I say, by the time they'd went and we were getting sorted, like I say, I think I picked the camera up about 5:20 or something like that, and it was really late by the time I'd picked the camera up. And I think because we were just tired anyways and we weren't then gonna get up to a lot, there wasn't really a lot to film yesterday and a lot to talk about because I was tired. But like I say, it's weird because, so for example, today I've picked the camera up at like, what, 3:30, 4 o'clock, something like that. And you feel like you can get a lot recorded or get a lot of clips. Like the vlog yesterday was only 8 minutes. But I am well aware, like for example, like Thursday might come and it might be the same. I think that is just the thing with picking the camera up every day. So I hope you guys all understand. And there will be days where I just sort of need your guys and girls' help to just go through some comments, some questions, can be anything. So yeah, like I always sort of tell yous if you have anything, any questions or anything like that to ask, just get them. Don't be afraid to get them in the comment section down below. But yeah, apart from that, I'll probably just pick you back up when Katie's back now and we'll get on with tea. It is absolutely freezing tonight. So I'm gonna pop the heating on, waiting for Katie to get back in. I hope yous are all well. As I always say, I am enjoying this coffee. It's going down unbelievably well. But apart from that, I will catch us in a bit. Right everyone, Katie is back from work. As you can see, she is cooking. Do you want me to grab it?
Yeah, I'm trying to just drain it. Sorry.
Draining some potatoes. Potatoes. But these are we're having chicken alla Zante tonight. Katie had it in Zante, obviously, and you really enjoyed it, didn't you?
Yeah, it was really nice.
It was really nice. It was when we went to that really Greek outdoorsy place, if you can remember watching that vlog.
Probably get a photo and put it on the screen of the...
Yeah, I can. No, well, I'll put the clip on now of when we went there, and yeah, it did look really nice. And ever since we've got back, I think we've planned to make it like twice, haven't we now, for the last 2 or 3 weeks. So we're finally getting round to it. I think last week, to be fair, when we planned on making it, we did just run out of chicken, so it was like, oh well, we'll just do this week. But yeah, so you just basically slice your potatoes up like that. These are basically like almost chips, aren't they? Yeah. Patatas fritas.
That's
is what?
Spanish.
Oh. So whatever patatas fritas is in Greek, that is what these are. But yeah, so you just parboil them after slicing them up like that, and then they go in the oven. How long are you putting them in for, Katie? 20 minutes or something.
25 minutes-ish.
So yeah, about that, and then I will pick these back up with the rest of the stuff that we're going to do. But I am really excited for this day. I also am going to pop on screen what I had for my dinner today. Unbelievable. We went to Davies. It was a... Can you remember what it was called, Katie? Chicago melt burger. 2 chicken sort of patties with marinara sauce, chorizo, covered in cheese. Oh, it was unreal. I think I have just said, but it was from a place called Davies. There's one up north, I think there's one in Birmingham, and I think that's it now. There might be 2 up north actually, I'm not too sure, but it was unreal. This is sort of the perks of doing this course at the minute, because we get to eat out for dinner every day. We're gonna go to a place called La Cucina tomorrow, which is unreal. Me and Katie went once during the pandemic. Katie's been a few times. What are the secrets is she hiding? But yeah, anyways. Yeah, so we're gonna go there tomorrow, and then we're gonna go Nando's Wednesday. Then Thursday we're having takeaway because Katie, well, our friend, is coming over to wrap presents. And then Friday I've got my work night out at Hannah, so I am eating like a king this week, which I'm buzzing about. But obviously I'll take you along with everything. Saturday also, where is it? Is it Beamish Hall or Beamish Museum?
Hall.
Beamish Hall. I want to go and then also take you guys to Beamish Museum as well over the winter. I've not been. Yeah, I've not been. Apparently Jake was saying at work that it's only like £20, but that gives you entrance for the year.
Yeah, you can get membership.
But he just bought like a ticket and it was like a yearly thing. So like when you go, it counts as a membership that lets you access it for the year. So if we go, I don't know, maybe go like next week on a night, obviously not next weekend because we're away, but yeah, like maybe it's during like the week next week. That would be pretty cool. I want to go to Durham, I want to go to town as well. They're all really nice. So we're going to have a lot to do. I have got it on my phone. I'm going to plan it all out because I don't want every vlog to be like just in the house and stuff like that. So yeah, we've got a lot to do. We've obviously got Berlin as well, which is just, like, see, if we do all that on top, it will feel like a really built up Xmas thing. But yeah, Katie's just putting the rice in there now. To do that and then fry the chicken off as well. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see how this is. But yeah, a lot planned and stuff like that. If there's anything else you guys want to see us do, I am also planning on doing a video. I'll not actually mention it in this vlog. I'm just gonna do it when I can. But yeah, hope yous are all well, and I'll catch yous in a sec. away say Katie has absolutely smashed the chicken alizzante. I haven't tasted it yet, so this could be very premature, but the only thing that she's a little bit annoyed with, I wouldn't necessarily say annoyed, but just more like trial and error, is the feta cheese is almost just like melted. She's just put it in a minute or so too early whilst it was simmering, so there's no actual chunks. I mean, there's like little chunks, isn't there?
Yeah.
You see like little bits in it, but it's not as chunky as what it was at the place. But when you think that's their traditional dish, they're always gonna nail it. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this now, then I'll probably just pick you up after tea with a little review and thoughts and that, so I'll catch you in a sec. Right, everyone, it is 8:30, as Katie has just said there. She's ready to go to bed now, aren't you? At 8:30. It's a bit weird because obviously being on that first aid course, I'm starting pretty much a similar, well, I'm starting at the same time, aren't I? That's what you are? No, you start 8:30. But like, we're waking up at pretty much the same time, so like, it's weird because we could go to bed a lot later than what we normally do. But our bodies are like getting tired by this time. I'm about to go in the bath. But quick little rundown of TK. What, were you happy with it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked pretty bang on to the photo that Katie had, and it was really nice. Even like with the feta being melted in it, I wouldn't really say it affected the taste. It was more just the aesthetic look of the actual dish, but it was really good.
Well.
Yeah.
Obviously, feta has a crumbly, isn't it? So.
And I was like, I would love to try like the sauce with pasta, because it was really good. It was similar to a bolognese, just without the mince, I thought. But just, I don't know, nicer, I think, because of the feta cheese. It was just really nice. And what I was going to say is, meals like tonight for me are why I prefer me and Katie just cooking our own meals opposed to getting a box from Just Eat. Well, takeaway from Just Eat, or like a Hello Fresh or something, or Gusto. I did like them.
I definitely prefer Gusto to Hello Fresh.
Yeah, 100%. Gusto was better than Hello Fresh in my opinion, but I don't know, there's something I think just about making your own. Like, that was quick, wasn't it, really? And like, if you'd had the time in the morning, or like been working from home, so you could have done on your lunch to cut the peppers and the chicken and that up, that's essentially a 15-minute meal. I about 15, apart from with the potatoes are in for 20. But it's like
parboiled.
Yeah.
So they're there.
So it's maybe like a 25-minute meal max, but like, yeah, like most of it's parboiling it and then cook. Then you just chuck them in the oven.
The
so
actual chicken alizzante part.
Yeah, like the chicken, the rice, and the sauce was so easy to do. And for me personally, I always felt, especially with HelloFresh, that the time that it said, oh, this is how long it takes to do it, was always off.
Yeah.
I felt like it was right if you were like a professional at cutting everything, and you could do it razor quick. But just my thoughts on it personally, like, I did, and I still do enjoy when me and Katie cook our own meals, like from scratch and stuff like that. And that's definitely some, like, the content that I want to get back into doing, especially in the new year. We'll like want to start cooking our own meals a lot more. And I think it's not that we haven't been when I haven't been vlogging, it's just I haven't been vlogging them, and they haven't always been like meals like tonight, have there? And
it's quite often like chicken Kiev, or
yeah, like just frozen meals,
just bang in the oven.
Yeah, which we all go through. I think especially the last month or so, because we've been saving very hard for Berlin. We're obviously going away, yeah, Christmas, and we're going away next year. It's like we've not always, to be totally honest, had the money to be like, let's make 5 meals from scratch, where as well, it's like you're going back out on like a Wednesday to get like peppers like I did today, or because you want everything to be fresh. So it is expensive, it is more expensive, but I think definitely in the new year, I think it's more just when Christmas is out the way. And
oh yeah, we're not gonna,
yeah,
I'm not gonna like stress or try and put
so like
target on it.
I think especially before as well, because like you say, we'll go away soon. There's gonna be nights, like I've already said in this vlog, where we'll want to go out and like go places. So it's like, if we have something before, we'll want it to be quick and light and not have loads of dishes to do when we get back, or we'll want to get back and just be able to go, right, let's just bang something in the oven, really, don't we?
Or it's like a have something while we're out type situation.
Yeah. Yeah, and like that'll be just the like it says Newcastle, Durham. I'd really like to go to Beamish Museum. I mean, that's 3 trips out. Then you factor in Berlin's 4 days away. Like when we're in Berlin for 4 days, that's 7 days. And what we on now, the 5th. And then there's Christmas shopping to do. Then there's just like in Metro and that. So there's still loads to do. And then hopefully, I don't know if, but is Saltwell Park, is we were?
Not light show.
The light show on Saturday as well. That's another one. I don't know if Saltwell Park has any lights in it or anything, but that was something I went past today and looked at. But yeah, I mean, all of that good stuff. But yeah, as I say, my bath is running now. I think I'm going to end the vlog here for tonight. I think we've discussed, or the gong, is that what it's called? I didn't show you gong. I haven't showed you the gong. It's our first bit of like an ornament, I'd say, for the little shelf here. But there it is. Ta-da! That is another thing as well. We'll probably, like, I'd love to go to B&M and pick up, or Home Bargains, and pick up some, I'm saying it quiet because I don't want Kate to hear, and pick up loads of like Christmas decorations. So then one day she just comes back and there's like loads more decorations. But I don't know why I'm whispering, because she'll just see the vlog before I have time to do that anyway. So yeah, that's something that I would like to do, is like go and get more Christmas decorations, because it does feel very sparse at the minute. I will admit, I think especially when the living room like is how it is at the minute, that we've done the paneling and all that good stuff. The shelves are up, there we go, and then we've got all the decorations. Like, we are really happy with it. But I am going to end the video now. I've waffled on for nearly 7 minutes. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I think we're like 13 subs away from 500. That would be great to go in the new year with that. And yeah, I hope you are all well. Subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you tomorrow.